Fellas, y'all got women way too damn spoiled. This is what I am coming to realize. So many of y'all have made it your duty to go above and beyond, making sure that every woman that you encounter is comfortable. And that's good. It's a beautiful thing, right? It's a beautiful world where men can look out for women and make sure that they are being accounted for and accommodated and put up nice, right? But the thing is, because you guys have been doing this for so long, and the world has taught you that, again, you're supposed to do X, Y, and Z, y'all got women out here really in their damn feelings when you don't do something that you are not effing obligated to do. Y'all, I can't tell y'all how irritated I am. So I've been seeing y'all send me over the links, and I've been seeing different content creators talk about the young lady that was suing the man for standing her up on a date or some shit like that, whatever the case is. And then you guys proceeded to tell me your own personal stories that kind of were in alignment with, I guess, what this entitled female was suing this guy for. Like, yeah, Danica, I've had a similar experience. She didn't try to sue me, but, she really tried to drive my name through the mud because, I didn't spend this amount, or I ended up taking her here for a date, or, whatever. And what's crazy, you guys, is that these women are not even women that you are in a relationship with. These women, you have no freaking duty, obligation, responsibility to whatsoever. If you are just filling a woman out, trying to get to know her, you don't owe her shit. And I need so many of us females of today to get that through our minds, get that through your head, get that through your brain. Okay? Gross sister. Hold on. Let's pull up the damn gross sister. Gross sisters of today. Let me tell y'all something. Men don't owe you shit. I don't know how else to put that. It just is what it is. So y'all pulling up like this, I need y'all to know something. Men don't owe you a damn thing, especially if they have no commitment to you, no obligation to you, and you ain't doing shit for them. Let's just keep it all the way real. Let's not even sugarcoat. Here's the thing, fellas. Here's what I've come to realize. And I know females gonna be in their feelings. Oh, she just pandering to these men. Oh, she just this. Oh, whatever. Sit your ass down. Listen. This is what I've come to realize, fellas. A lot of y'all are too damn good for the women of today. Y'all are going above and beyond for these females that don't deserve even a date. They don't deserve you taking the time out of your precious life to even get to know her. It ain't shit to know. And this is how I know so many of the women of today, they're only looking for fucking handouts. You want to know how I know that, ladies? I'll tell you. See, when a woman genuinely and authentically wants to get to know a man, she's not concerned about him doing anything for her outside of being transparent, open and honest. Outside of that, you have no responsibility or duty or obligation to me, and vice versa. Especially if I myself have not done anything for you. Yeah, I already know confessions. I'm a mammy, all kind of shit, right? We gonna hit on it today, Skylar. Hold on. Here's the thing. When a woman is genuinely into you, fellas, she's not concerned about where the first date is and how much you're spending and what you're ready and willing to do for her at that moment. I don't give a damn about that. I need to establish a genuine connection first. I need to know what you're about. I need to know who you are. But because so many females of today are only looking for handouts and they're looking for a man to ultimately take care of them and do for them, they're honing in on, okay, how much does he got and how much is he going to spend and where he going to take me, and it better be luxurious and it better be extravagant and it better be this and it better be that. And the whole time you're skipping, hopping, jumping, crip walking, blood walking, hopscotching all over the fact that this man don't even know your ass. He don't know you. You don't know him. Fellas, y'all are too damn good. Y'all have spoiled a lot of these women of today into believing that you're supposed to do every damn thing even before they even get to know you. Y'all have spoiled us. That's what I've come to realize. Y'all are just too damn good. Again, I'm gonna be a mammy, pick me, pandering bitch, whatever. We've been exposed left and right every damn day. It shows in how entitled we are. It shows in how selfish we are. Who in the hell do you think that you are, ma'am, to demand a man to do a damn thing when first, he does not know you, second, you don't know him, and third, you haven't done shit for him but show up with your hand out? This is ridiculous. Then y'all are wondering why men are not giving us the time of day. I keep trying to warn y'all left and right, and y'all act like, I'm just talking shit or men are just talking shit. No, ma'am. The proof is in the pudding. Y'all are seeing men left and right not being bothered with you seriously. Keyword seriously. They're not looking to settle down and marry you and take it. No, not no more. Not with the attitudes and the entitlement that we have today. A man would be a fool to come through cashing out on a female that's not doing anything for him but got her hand out. You got your hand out so I can cash out? Hell no. They ain't dealing with it. You wondering why they standing you up? I bet he peeped game. That's why. Y'all give us 215 likes. I appreciate y'all for pulling up. I know this is an impromptu dope discussion, but I'm just disgusted as a woman. And again, I got to call these things out because all it's doing is driving a deeper wedge between men and women of today. Again, ladies, hear me out. Men do not mind cashing out. Hold on. Let me say it again. Zoom. Hold on. Thank you, Eugene. Men do not mind cashing out. But first, he has to know what he is cashing out on. We cannot keep hopping, skipping, jumping over the one. There's levels and steps. You can't skip to level 5 and we have not even got past level 1 yet. I don't know you. So this female that y'all are sending me these links about that sued the guy because he stood her up or he didn't show up for the date, whatever the fuck it was. Some bullshit. I bet he peeped game. And this is what I'm so grateful that it's happening more and more today. I'm pretty sure he came across something that was a humongous red flag for him, and he said, I better not. Men, keep doing that. Because what you guys are doing is weeding out the bad apples and making room and making way for the women that are deserving. Right? Now, peep game on this. And thank you, Eugene. That genetically modified female was delusional to begin with. Not only she was delusional, she was a dummy. She knew nothing about the law and tried to argue with the I mean, you guys, it was so much that was wrong and very telling about a lot of the females of today within that short little clip that you guys were sending me in, to where it was pathetic. But here's the thing, you guys. We can hit 300. And again, I appreciate you guys pulling up with me on no notice. I know this is very impromptu. All right. But I may not see you guys again until next week. So just appreciate the presence. Okay. Appreciate the presence. I appreciate y'all as well. Here's the thing, ladies. More and more men are peeping game before they waste their damn time, money, resources, energy, love. They are peeping the game. They're scoping you out first. Okay, let me see what she's about. Oh, that's a red flag. I better not. Exit. Exit and exit. That's what's happening. And by men doing this, let me tell y'all something, fellas. By you guys doing this, you are actually weeding out these females way more soon, much more sooner. Thank you, Afi. I'll read that in a second. So let's put it like this. This is what I love about you brothers today. I love the fact that you guys are peeping game. Y'all are not just sitting around, waiting on that bad thing to happen. You're not sitting around waiting on that red flag to pop up again. It's like, no, I want to do my due diligence. Here's the thing, fellas. Can you imagine had this man, and I just know he peeped game before he even wasted his time. Can you imagine what would have happened had that man not peeped game before he went on that date with that female? Look how she acted, and he didn't even touch her. He didn't even see her. He didn't even meet up with her. Look how she's acting, and that didn't even transpire. So can you imagine had he not peeped game and overlooked red flags, or didn't sit down and do his due diligence? Can you imagine how she would have reacted? Could you imagine the amount of headache and heartache she could have potentially caused had he pursued that further? That would have been atrocious. That would have been a mess. She's acting like that, and he didn't even pull out a chair for her. He didn't even breathe the same air that she breathed. Like, from what I gathered from that clip, they never even met up. She said she was stood up. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. He stood her up like, nah, no thank you. And she acted like that on that. And that's small. Now, can your feelings be hurt? Sure. But to be like, oh yeah, nigga, I'm gonna sue you. The level of entitlement and selfishness and delusion is at an all-time high. It's at its peak with that type of shit. Can you believe that? Then, like Eugene just said, she wanted to be combative and confrontational with the judge. Girl. This shows that she don't give a fudge cake. Do you hear me? This type of female does not give a damn. Can you imagine the type of relationship that would come from a woman like that, to where she has no regard for authority, reality, Can you imagine that? If she doesn't mind going toe to toe with a judge, what do you think she would do in a relationship with you? The disrespect would be at an all-time high. So I'm glad that my brothers are peeping game before they even waste their damn time. I'm so happy about it. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Because if you thought that was a headache and that was bizarre, imagine actually hitting that. Right? Imagine actually getting into a relationship with that. Imagine actually meeting up with that. That would have been a whole mess. Okay. Let me see who we got. Y'all give us 315 likes. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, Afi. He says women are different because men are different. 70s and 80s babies' fathers rolling over in their graves. Millennials are soft now. Love and respect, sis. Let's do another classic. Okay, now. Here's the thing, Afi. Women have become so accustomed. And thank you, Herc. Women have become so accustomed to, again, men being too good. You know what I'm saying? Thanks again, Herc. For all of these decades, all of the responsibility, the duties, whatever, has been placed solely on the man. Even when, again, I'm not in a relationship with this woman, I'm just getting to know her. I don't know where this could go. I'm trying to be wise. I'm trying to peep game. I'm trying to scope things out. Like, men have been required to come out the gate with their pocketbooks out, bank cards, bank statements, heart on their damn sleeve. You guys have been required to do that time after time for so long, right? You're just automatically expected to do these things to the point to where women feel like out of the gate, once again, even if you don't know me, you're trying to get to know me and I did shit for you. Well, a gentleman does this. A real man does this. A man in general does this. He does for me. Again, pocketbook ready, bank statements ready. You know, everything open, out in the open. I need to be able to see if you qualify for me. And the way that women are vetting to see if a man qualifies is by seeing, okay, what are you willing to jump through? What kind of fire hoops and loops are you willing to jump through to qualify for me? And it's like, hold up. I ain't jumping through shit. How do I know that you're even worthy enough to get set on fire for? But see, Afi, for so many decades, it's been asked backwards like that. To where men, once again, out the gate are required to jump through all these hoops and loops, ready and willing to become burned, right? Just to get to a woman that he doesn't even know if it was even worth all of that for. Are y'all following me with that? We can hit 400. Y'all give us 345 likes. So, Afi, you're absolutely right. Men are different. You guys are peeping game now. It's where it's like, hold on. I'm still a good man if I don't jump through fire hoops and loops for a female that I don't know. and I'm trying to get to know. That doesn't make me any less of a man. That doesn't make me weak. That makes me wise, actually. Because you know what? So many men have gotten burned, jumping through all of these fire loops and hoops for females that ultimately it was not worth for. It was not worth it for. It's like, damn, I did all of that to get to this? The fuck is this? And because men, once again, were so ready and willing to do these things up front, and I don't know this chick. I don't know what she's about. I don't know what she's capable of. I don't know what she's willing to do for me. Like, can I expect her to, in return, jump through fire hoops and loops for me? And the thing was, you guys, no. Absolutely not. It was like, oh, well, I'm a woman, and so I don't have to do shit. You're a man, so you're supposed to do that. And men are like, bitch, please. Respectfully. That's stupid. That's what's going on right now, Afi. Men are like, this is the dumbest shit ever. Nah, fellas, it's time to regroup. Hold on, y'all. Come on back. Huddle. Okay, y'all, check this out. We gotta change this shit up. They out here putting all this pressure on us to do all of this bullshit, and then we get to the female and she ain't about shit, and we did all of that for nothing, wasting our damn time, money, energy. No, that can't happen no more, brothers. So what we need to do now is see if women are deserving before we do all of this shit. We got to see what she's willing to do. If she's ready and willing to meet us up front and halfway. The fuck? Because once again, men time after time were getting burnt. I'm not going to keep doing that. And then she just get to walk away free and on to the next guy, making him do the same damn thing. Oh, hell no. But see, women, we were, again, programmed, indoctrinated to believe that, you're not a real man unless you are ready and willing to do all of these extra things for a woman that you don't know to show and prove your value for a woman that you don't even know what her value is. And so we are expecting a man out the gate to do all of these things. And we're getting popped upside our damn head with a rude awakening. Like, bitch, no. Who are you? What are you about? Yeah, I got it, but are you worth having it? No, I don't know yet. Thank you, Herc. He says, we always appreciate you. Dear sister, may the ancestors bless you and your family. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Herc. Y'all don't know why they messing with our connection, but it is what it is. We're going to keep thriving and surviving. Y'all know how we do it. It was Herc again. I appreciate you. He says, by the way, love the rap hair is righteous. Thank you so much. Thank you. Fellas, y'all are too good for the women of today. I'm going to be honest. And again, I know I'm going to be a pick-me, pandering, mammy bitch. That's cool. That's fine. That's cool. That's fine. As long as I shake you up and rattle you up a little bit so you can see what's going on, so you can clean this shit up, I don't give a damn. I'll be all of that. Until we are, quote unquote, collectively ready and willing to be the type of women that are complementary to these men that we are wanting and demanding so much from, I don't give a damn. Y'all can say what y'all want to say, how y'all want to say it, when you want to say it. Until then, men are too damn good for us of today. Men are too damn good for a lot of the women of today. I stand on that shit. I really do. Just think about it. Thank you, R1993. He says, blame Disney, created false reality. Look, it's so much, it's everything, R93. It's the TV, it's social media, it's our mamas at home, and our it's just so much that's working against what we need to do to reverse this bullshit. It's just so much. You got cartoons, reality TV, social media, family, friends, everything. It just adds backwards, y'all. Y'all give us 400 likes. I appreciate y'all. Here's the thing, y'all. Think about it. When you look around and you are seeing woman after woman after woman, I don't even feel comfortable calling y'all women. You see female after female after female, GMO, genetically modified. These are not natural, organic, authentic women. Time after time, we're seeing these females of today with all of this bullshit and ain't doing nothing to deserve an ounce of it. Telling men, oh, you need to do this and you're supposed to do that. So much so that a woman, a female, actually sued a guy that she did not know, that did not know her, because ultimately, when you boil it down, he didn't want to grant her access to him, his resources, his time, his money. When you really boil it down, that's what it is. She's mad because he did not grant her access to whatever he had going on. And let's really put this into perspective. Thank you, NFRMY Media. Hold on. Y'all give us 421 likes. It says factuality. Appreciate it. All right, y'all got I got some time. I gotta get ready to go to the gym in a second. But let's really think about it, you guys. So many women of today, we feel like it is our birthright to have access to men in ways that we do not deserve. Men that we don't know, men that don't know us. We feel like because I'm a woman and I like you and I want you and I feel like you are the perfect guy for me, and I don't really give a damn about me being a perfect woman for you, I deserve access. And if you're not going to give me that, we're going to have a huge problem. I'm going to slander your name. I might even sue your ass. Do y'all understand what's going on? And let's really peep this game. Because here's the kicker, you guys. And a lot of you guys may not understand this. Thank you, Jay Thompson. Says the courts enable this. Look, that should not even went to the damn court. I would have threw that out as soon as I saw some shit like that. But anyway. Peep this game, fellas. Y'all may not understand this. But women, we are watching you. Let that marinate. We are watching you all. Especially when we like you and we feel like you got a lot going on. So even with this link or this female that y'all are sending me, suing this guy because he stood her up or whatever the fuck it was, and y'all coming back and y'all telling me about, y'all personal experience. I'm pretty sure that female that sued that guy, She did a lot of research on that man. I'm sure she was, scrolling through all his social medias. Oh, he works here. That means he must make this type of money. Oh, he works out and he has this and he drives this. Oh, we're watching you, especially if we want you. This female that sued this guy, she wanted him. Otherwise, she wouldn't have gave a damn. Now, she can go into, well, it was my mother's birthday or something, and she had died on that day, and that's why I was so in my feelings and so distraught, and I feel like he deserved to pay me for this and that and the third. She can go through all of that. But when you really boil it down, she had an eye on that man, and she wanted access to him. And she was mad that he denied her that access. Because let's say this. Thank you, Mauricio. I'll read all of that in a second, you guys. Y'all like the video. We can hit 500. And again, thank you guys so much for pulling up with me. I know this is an impromptu dope discussion, but I had to get this out because I'm going to be busy all weekend. So I may not see you guys until next week. So this is perfect. I'm glad that you guys sent me over this link. But hear me out, you guys. She was peeping game on him. Females of today are so entitled. When we want you, you don't have a choice but to want me back. You don't have a choice but to pour into me back. I like you, damn it. Fuck you mean I'm not compatible? Who said that you had an opinion? So when a woman likes you, she's watching you. She's scoping you out. She's already planning her life with your shit. Oh, yeah, he got this kind of car. I'm going to be all up in that car, girl. And yeah, he work here, so that means I'll be able to have this and have that and that. This is how these females of today think. And they're doing this with men that not only do they not qualify for, but these men are way too good for them, way out of their damn league. Females today, you guys, we don't know how to take losses. This is what I'm talking about. This is why I'm saying men are too good for women of today. Y'all take losses. Women all day left and right. Oh, you too short. Or your hair. Or your clothes. Your shoes. You don't drive this. And but you don't make this type of money. And nah. I don't like your mustache. I like niggas with beards. Left and right all day. I gotta take loss after loss after loss with a smile. But females of today, so entitled. Nigga, I will sue you for denying me. I will sue you before I take an L. But see, men, y'all have to be out here held high. Like, y'all, okay, yeah, she didn't like me. I liked her, but I mean, it's what it is. Y'all too good. Character-wise, financially wise, stability wise, the whole nine. Y'all too good. We are unmatched. We are unequally yoked. And it's a crying shame that so many females of today don't see that shit. And the reason why I have these type of dope discussions so you can step your damn game up and get the man that you think you qualify for. Men don't owe you shit. We have got to seep that in our brains, y'all. Subconscious mind, conscious mind, I don't give a damn. Men don't owe us shit, ladies. They don't. You've been lied to. We are living in a new world. Like my big brother Afi said, men and women of today, we're different. These men are hitting way different than the man of the past. They're not sitting around tolerating BS. They're not. They got way too much damn shit going on that's working out for them to take risks like that. And we don't get it. We're not getting the memo. We're still sitting around like, oh, I'm the pretty little princess, and because again, I'm a woman and I like him, he has no choice but to take me and like me back and take care of me. Men are not doing that. Men don't owe you shit, ladies, that you have not worked for. Let me get to my donations. Thank you so much, you guys. Again, we can hit 500. Okay, we right there. 491. Come on, y'all. Thank you, Jay. It says the court enabled the BS. And that's what I'm saying. And it's the thing though, Jay. Men are getting so much more wise with the females, the women that they are entertaining, because they already know the quote unquote system, society, all of this shit is set up against the man. And don't let you be black. Oh Lord. Right? See, the courts are in favor of women. Peep game. They're like, oh, okay, well, you know, men, let's say that they make more money than women, right? Well, that means that they're more likely to pay this money back to the courts, to the system, whatever the case is. So they'll entertain a lot of BS from women and then side with the women because they know when it comes to men, you guys may have a little bit of money to go ahead and spend, a little extra to go ahead and spend. You know what I'm saying? So they're entertaining a lot of BS because, again, at the end of the day, it's about that almighty dollar. And with a lot of men today being more driven and focused and ambitious and starting businesses and, you know, all of this, getting into tech and all of that, like you guys are booming. Y'all think the system, the courts, society ain't keeping game on that shit? But the thing is, fellas, y'all are a lot more wise with your spending habits and stuff of that sort, right? So they have to go through different levels and layers in order to get to your pockets. See, men, you guys are not just going to give your money freely like women. Like women are more of like emotional purchasers and emotional buyers, and it doesn't take much to have us open up our purses and give our money away, right? And so they don't really have an issue with that. But when it comes to men, you guys are more logical. Thank you, Percy. Thank all of you guys. I appreciate it. It's like you guys have to really make sure that this shit makes sense before you start digging in your damn wallet. Like, is this a good investment? Does this make sense? Will I get a return on the investment? Things of that sort. You men are more likely to behave like that with your money, which means that we have to go through different tactics, if you will, to get access to your money. So we'll go ahead and allow a female to sue you for setting her up on the first date. You know, because again, let's think about it like this. You're so guarded and stingy with your money. You're not just gonna let the system all up in your damn pockets and wallets without you really being very strategic and observant as far as, you know, what you are putting your money towards. So since you want to be all guarded and stingy with your money, we're going to use her to get to your shit. That's what's going on. So this is why they will entertain some BS like this, Jay Thompson. Even like this. But they do it in all different levels and layers. They'll do it when it comes to child support. Like you can be an active father, and they'll be like, okay, let's use the woman to get to his to get to his pockets. You know, all kind of different things, alimony, all just you name it. Y'all give us 515 likes, super dope, y'all. Thank you. I think this is Mauricio. I don't know. He says, I'm a 25-year-old man that grew up in a single mother home full of narcissists and drug abusers. Got our ooh. When I had enough of the gaslighting. What's RP, y'all? Is that red pill? Or I don't know. Y'all know I don't be knowing shit. He says, I got RP'd when I had enough of the gaslighting and working too hard for nothing. God bless you. Look, and here's the thing. So many other young men, and this is what I had my quick little dope discussion earlier when I was talking about men are getting, you know, Sekou, I thought that's what it said too. I thought he was saying graped, but I think it's red pilled. And that's just that's something that I just recently learned too, not too long ago. I didn't know what a red pill was, blue pill. I didn't know all this shit either. But basically, red pill is like, I guess, when a man wakes up to the reality of women, or you know what they're going through as far as relationships and stuff of that sort. That's my understanding. Y'all put it in the comments. We don't know. But yeah, it's essentially with men becoming more wise and knowledgeable about how a lot of women maneuver, and just taking things for what it is and being able to adapt to it and make adjustments and move accordingly and strategically, you know, again, more wisely. But yeah, I'm glad for you, Mauricio. And that's a shame, because so many women are. Let me say this. Can I say this? Is going to be a little bit touchy. Oh, the nigga you gonna say? I'm like, who? The way, look at Mauricio, the way that a lot of us women are brought up today and raised and taught, we're taught to be narcissistic. Ooh. A lot of the women of today, and y'all can be mad, I get it, but we are essentially taught that being narcissistic is a part of womanhood. Chew that and swallow it. We're taught, I'm the prize, anyone? We're taught the man is supposed to do X, Y, and D for me. A, B, and C, and D for me. X, Y, and Z. And don't forget the I and H for me. We're taught that growing up. So essentially, you guys, a lot of the women today, we're taught to be narcissistic. It's ingrained in us. You're the prize. You know, play up your accomplishments. All the things that you're supposed to do, we're going to celebrate that. But when it comes to men and the things that they are quote unquote supposed to do, we're going to diminish him when he does it and he wants to be celebrated for it. The fuck we going to celebrate you for? A man's supposed to do that. Well, the hell we celebrating you for? And a woman's supposed to do that. You know what I'm saying? So, unfortunately, a lot of us are taught to be narcissistic. And I'm telling y'all, men are, I keep saying the same shit. Men are not tolerating. They're not wasting their time. They are peeping game before they spend money, before they spend their damn time, before they give you the dick, all of it. This is a new breed of man, and y'all have no idea what y'all are getting yourselves into. I'm sorry, what you're not getting yourself into, because the men are not dealing with us. Thank you, Dyson. I like you and I want you. We could do this the easy way or the hard way. The choice is yours. Look here. That's a lot of the modern women today. Look, I like you and I want you. look here, Dyson. We're not gonna play with you. You either gonna give it to me freely, or I'm gonna manipulate you, control you, get them boys involved. Your choice. I get the motherfucking feds, the judge, the court system. Which one? Because either way, nigga, you sure right, Dyson. You sure right. Because I like you. I don't care that you don't like me. The fuck. Cannot take rejection at all. But again, look at what we are indoctrinated with. You the prize no matter what. Any man that you want, you can get. And men are like, hold on, zoom again. Mitch, where? Me? Oh, you thought you was gonna get me? The fuck? Oh, hell no. He said, did you see how the judge cowered? I only saw it was like a 2-minute little clip. Was that the whole thing? I don't know. Hey, y'all gotta stop. That's what I'm saying. Like, you got females out here today talking to judges recklessly, and the judge is just like, like from the clip that I saw, like he wasn't even being really assertive like he needed to. This is why females feel like they can get this shit off, even with the men at home, the men that they are married to, the men that they're in relationships with. Because look at what society lets us get away with. We can go out here and talk to a judge and say, "Don't insult me." Yeah, I know what the fuck that means. Who you talking to? Don't insult me. And he just like, no. So if that's what you talking about, yeah, I saw that shit. And that's pathetic, Jay Thompson. He should have chin checked that ass real quick. This the problem. This the problem. It's people like that, men like that, had these females fooled. Then when you reject him or reject them, fellas, now they can't believe it. Like, nigga, you rejected me? Do you know what I was able to get off on a judge? So who is you to talk to me like this? Who is you to reject me? And men today are like, bitch, I'm me. The fuck? R93 says, hey, what's your opinion on pay to play? What does that mean? Look, y'all, I don't be knowing what y'all be talking about. Pay to play? What you mean pay to play? Like on some prostitute shit? Is that what y'all talking about? Look, y'all, I don't know what y'all talking about. I don't know what y'all talking about, y'all. Lord have mercy. We can hit 600, y'all. Y'all give us 555 likes. I love those numbers. Percy says, hey, High Princess, I have noticed something about women through experience. They don't calculate in their minds what it took for us to get this money. All they see is what they want, but it took energy to get it. Hold up, wait a minute. Let me put some bars in it. Percy. I said, hey, Percy. Astronaut status. Hold on. This is exactly right. This is exactly right. But again, Percy, you got to understand what I said earlier. A lot of us are taught to be entitled, taught to believe that everything rotates and revolves around us. I deserve whatever you got. I don't give a fuck that you have to bust your ass to get it. I deserve. I'm a woman. I'm the prize. If I want it, I should be able to get it. Period. And men, y'all not taking this shit. That's the memo that we did not get. We are not trying to get that memo. It's sitting on the table. We see the memo on the table, but we like, I ain't reading that. Well, girl, sorry about you. Like, look, you ain't gotta read it, but just know, you're not gonna get what you're bargaining for. Just know. So y'all coming through with y'all handout, and men like, nah, I ain't giving that away for free. Do you know what I have to do to get this? No, I'm peeping game. No, I'm good. I'll reject the bitch before I let somebody come in and just wreck shop, please. They have not got the memo, you guys. They really have it in their minds that what's yours is mine and what's mine is mine. Even before you are mine. Again, men didn't even choose up on you yet. And you entitled to his shit. You counting his pockets. Girl. But thanks again, Percy. Thank you, Darius. He says, never stop, keep on pushing, my sister, because it's an epidemic out here. Worse than corona. Lord have mercy, y'all. Look, y'all have no idea what your little big sister be up against. Like, man, I can feel so alone out here in this damn world. As my sister, Miss Kendra would say, hyenas. I just feel so like alone. Like I'm just trying to do this thing the right way. I'm trying to help us and give us the right tools and jewels. And it's like, bitch, you know what you're talking about. Well, look like to me, you don't know what you're doing. Men are just flat out too good. Let me tell y'all something. This is why I say men are too good for the women of today. A lot of them. I should say females of today. Shout out to the real, solid, authentic, organic women. Not talking about you, sis, at all. However, there's a lot of females out here today that ain't shit, right? And they don't have anything going on for themselves. They expect the world to give them every damn thing. Money, resources, understanding, patience. The world is supposed to just give you all of this. Passes. Oh yeah, you good. Just go ahead on. To where we have become lazy, right? We're not even striving for anything. Somebody sent a super chat in the other day, or maybe it's in the comments the other day, and it was like, women are not planning for their futures. They're plotting on the next man and what he has in store for his own future, and they're latching on to that. We don't have savings accounts, 401ks. The man is the 401k. So with that in a lot of our minds, the women of today's minds, like the man is the plan, right? What do you think a lot of us are striving for? What do you think a lot of us are trying to accumulate and obtain on our own? Not a damn thing, right? We can be at the bottom. Hear me out. We can be at the damn bottom and want every man at the top to swoop his ass down, scoop us up, and clean us up, polish us up, and put us up nice. So we ain't doing shit. And the world is telling us that that's okay. You can be lazy. You a woman. The man gonna take care of that. Because he's supposed to. So you got a bunch of lazy ass females out here not doing shit today. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Mr. Bryans. He says going to family court on Monday to fight for 50-50 custody after 3 years of waiting. That's a lot. I wish you nothing but success. I mean, that's fair. Like 50-50 is fair. Like, I don't believe that you guys should have to fight for that. Thank you, Tyline. I appreciate you. A man should not have to fight for 50-50. Like, it took a man to make those children. Just like it took that woman to make those children. So 50-50 parenting, that's only right. Why should you have to fight for that shit? That pisses me off. So I wish you nothing but success, Mr. Barnes. My brother had to go through a battle like that. And like so many other men, didn't go that great. So I wish you a lot of success. Like some shit you just shouldn't have to fight for. To be a parent, you shouldn't have to fight for that shit. To be a father, to be a part of your child's life, just as much as the mother, when you once again helped to create those children too, that's bullshit. Oh, that just pissed me off. Like kids don't need their father. You gotta fight for the right to be a father. Oh, let me just. Much success and good luck to you, sir. But let's go back to our dope discussion. You have a lot of lazy ass females out here that are not putting in any kind of work to establish themselves, to make themselves appealing for those men or for those men that they are looking for, to those men that they are looking for, whatsoever. I'm talking about not even taking care of their shapes. It could be so, they pulling up like the motherfucking. Hold on, they pulling up like this. Talking about I need me a high value men's. I sure the fuck do. I deserve a high value men's. They're driving the Benzes. The fuck I deserve. They pulling up looking like this, attitude and all. The man is the master plan. The man with the bands is the master plan. So nothing about these females of today, a lot of them, again, I'm not talking about you sis, if it don't apply, let it fly. Nothing is appetizing, appealing, thrilling, nothing. Nothing, absolutely nothing. With these females. Coming through like this. I deserve. Right? On some tank shit. Baby, I deserve. Because I'm a real woman. So I deserve. Don't deserve shit. So while we're out here broke, dusty, lazy, and conquered, ladies, with our hands out at the damn Gross Sisters, men are out here establishing themselves. They're out here doing what they're supposed to do, right? Men are supposed to do X, Y, and Z, right? They're doing that. So they're accumulating wealth, resources, assets. They're appreciating in value. Because the world told them that they're supposed to be at this level. They're supposed to strive for this. They're supposed to be this. So they're like, well, damn, let me get to it. As a matter of fact, let me go above and beyond. And so they're going above and beyond, establishing themselves, which is at the same time creating this imbalance. Because when you have delusional, confusional, entitled, selfish ass females feeling like, well, I deserve this, and the man is my master plan, the man with the bands is my master plan, I don't have shit going for myself. I'm not going to move a muscle because I'm a woman and I don't have to hustle. I don't have to hustle or move a muscle. You're depreciating in value in more ways than one. Again, it can be physically, mentally, emotionally, and damn sure financially. So the men are becoming way too good for the women of today. You see more and more men going to the gym, taking care of their health, taking care of their bodies. More and more men going out and learning skills, developing skills, getting into businesses. All of these different things that are ranking them high. Way too high for a lot of the women. Because again, you got to think about this. Not only do a lot of the women not have a lot going for themselves, as far as making themselves appetizing or appealing for those men, whether it be physically or financially or whatever that case may be, you know. And again, men are not really too concerned about a woman's finances because I mean he got it anyway. But I'm just saying, like he still doesn't want a woman that's deep in debt gonna like, be draining him. So, but we're gonna leave that there. But on top of that, women are also not appealing or appetizing when it comes to their mentalities, their personalities, and the things they're supposed to do, quote unquote, as women. Like, I don't know, be nurturing, be respectful, respectable, be submissive, you know. They're not even doing that. You know, they're not trying to cook for you, clean up for you, give you sex, nothing. So again, we have this great big imbalance, which is making men go all the way up here and making women go all the way down here to the point to where men are like, I don't see the point. So yeah, I will curb her. And women are getting so much in their feelings about this that they are doing extreme shit like suing a man. Like, oh my God, I wanted access to that, and he denied me that. I'm suing you. Emotional distress. Bitch. Oh yeah, let me wrap this up. So I gotta go to this gym. And it's like, girl, you are financial distress, physical distress. Like, bitch, are we serious? Do we really want to go tit for tat with this shit? Bitch, I should be suing you. That man should have countersued. He should have countersued, like, oh, your Honor, this bitch is wasting my motherfucking time. This is emotional distress. I could be making money right now. This is embarrassing for me. I went viral on social media. Like, I would be countersuing her as we speak. The fuck? Thank you, Anthony. We will put you in the bust down box only. Box real quick. Look here. And Anthony said what the fuck he said. Look, bitch, I will put you in the bust down only box real quick if you're not hitting on this, and this. But see, here's the thing, Anthony. A lot of females feel like if you're gonna bust it down, then you need to be cashing it out. Here's the kicker though, ladies. Men are not even trying to bust it down. Oh shit, zoom back in. They don't even want to touch you. They're not even meeting up with you at the motherfucking Denny's. They not even going to motherfucking Starbucks for the first date to try to get to know you. They don't give a fuck. So I don't know, Anthony. I don't know. It looked like y'all put him in a damn curve box. Like, skirt, on some Jamie Foxx shit. So, I don't know. Why didn't y'all block this person? Come on, y'all. Thank you, Johns. He says, I've always felt that there was something off about the male-female relationship dynamic. Thanks to you, I can finally articulate what's really going on. That's exactly what's going on. A lot of females are being programmed and indoctrinated to be narcissistic and entitled, right? I'm the center of the universe. The man's supposed to bow down and cater to me, take care of me no matter what. And while we're doing that, we're depreciating in value while the man is rising. And it's again creating this imbalance to where men are really way too good on paper for the women. On paper, in reality, they're way too good. You guys are way too good. You guys are advancing more, all kind of things, establishing more, everything. Right? Whereas women, we don't even want to do bare minimum shit that women are quote unquote supposed to do. You know what I mean? Like be respectable, respectful to you, listen to you, follow your leadership, cook, clean, sex, like basic shit. But yet we want you to open up your whole entire universe and make sure that it revolves around me and make sure that I have access to everything. And men are just not going for it. And a lot of females don't understand that men don't owe you shit. We feel like we are born. But the right to your money, your time, your resources, your energy, your penis, your semen, like we feel like I deserve, if I want it, I deserve to have it. Even if you don't want me. Even if I don't deserve you. That's what we're dealing with. And we need a chin check. Real quick. Real quick. Thank you, Dark 80s baby. Treat no trick, man. Look. I'm not gonna play with y'all today. Thanks again, Thailand. Super dope. He says, thank you for speaking the truth. I appreciate you. We're gonna leave that up there. I hope I got everybody. If I didn't, I apologize. Look, you guys, I had to come on here and let you guys know that a lot of the men today are way too good for the women. And unfortunately, a lot of us women, we're not trying to measure up. We're not trying to do what's necessary to be complementary to those type of men's lifestyle. Nothing. And what it is doing is making more and more men turn their backs on us, close off the access. They're not wasting their time. They're not going through the motions for a female that is not worthy of that. You know what I'm saying? That's the issue. That's what's going on today. Y'all, we could have hit 600. How many likes we got? We should have at least 590 likes. I'm not even gonna say 600. I'm just gonna say 590. 575. Something around there. But I appreciate y'all. We right there at 600. 590. Like, come on, y'all. We was at 599. Why y'all playing? Why y'all playing with us? But it's okay. But here's the thing, you guys. You guys are becoming way too more advanced for us. And again, because so many of the men in the past were ready and willing to do so much way too soon without vetting and inspecting that woman to see if she's qualified for those things, it just created a big ass monster of today. And we just don't deserve it. We don't deserve the treatment. We don't deserve the access. We don't deserve anything. And fellas, I'm so grateful. And this is coming from a woman. I'm so grateful that a lot of you guys are not only scoping things out and peeping the game, but I'm glad that you guys are reading into the red flags before you even step foot in the presence of a female, right? I love that. And that's part of social media. I love that the fact, social media, and especially in this day and age, it's a blessing and a curse, right? Like, it gives us so much access to people to where we can go and figure out, if they would be complementary to our lives or destructive, right? So you can very well log on to somebody's social media. And granted, we don't share everything. We try to share the highlights and things of our lives. But for the most part, you can really try to like get a good gauge of individuals. So you can go out and you can, before you even meet a person, you can see, what their hobbies are or what they're into, what's on their mind, what type of person that they are. And so more and more men are really looking deeper into women outside of just, okay, how does she look? What that ass like, could I see myself all up in it, in them guts? Like, y'all are going way deeper. Y'all like, okay, yeah, I could probably smash, but would I want to spend a lot of time with her based upon what she's presenting? Do I feel like we could carry a decent conversation? Do we have similar interests? And a lot of times you guys can see that right there in your face on social media. So where you can be like, I better not even meet up with her. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad that you guys are not being so blinded by just the aesthetic, just the physicality of a woman alone. I love that you guys are really peeping game and saying, you know what? Some may be off with her personality, or some may be off with her financially, or maybe her lifestyle does not complement mine well. You know what I mean? So I love that you guys are doing that. And again, you guys are really, really, really saving yourself a lot of time and emotional distress, right? From actually pursuing these females for basic surface level reasons. You know what I mean? So continue to do that, you guys. Continue to peep game on these females of today. See if they're worthy of you guys doing anything for them. Because again, you don't owe them shit. If you're not in a relationship, if you don't know this woman, you guys are just in the beginning stages of figuring each other out, get to know each other. You don't owe a woman a damn thing. You don't owe a female a damn thing. The same thing that she's trying to give to you is what you deserve to give to her. Right? It's all about reciprocation, And so since a lot of females are not trying to reciprocate, it's like, well, I'm going to give you the same energy that you're giving me. I'm going to give you the same money that you're giving me, the same time that you're giving me. And another thing, fellas, it's nothing wrong with rejection, right? You guys have been being rejected left and right your whole fucking life. And everybody tells you to just suck it up. Women, we'll be okay. Don't try to pacify us and pussyfoot around our feelings. If you don't feel a female, you don't like her, don't pretend like you do. It's okay to reject them. We'll get over it. Right? Because I'm going to be honest. A lot of those females that you're rejecting, most times, you were too good for them anyway. You would have wasted your time anyway. So don't be afraid to walk away. Do not be afraid to reject. All right? But I'm going to get up off of here, you guys, because I got to hit this gym. And I'll see you guys sometime next week. But I hopefully will be having some uploads for you guys. So y'all be on the lookout for that. And again, thank you guys so much for popping up and tuning in with me on No Nose. Y'all are super dope. This is not one of our regular scheduled programs. So thank you. But I'll see you guys next week. And again, y'all like the video, share the video, subscribe. And ladies, remember, men don't owe you shit. Men don't owe you anything, especially if you have not made any type of investment into them. Okay? Much love, Danica Marie. Peace.